Hey y'all, hey. Y'all know I'm out on my little whiz walk. What's going on, Gamma? I see I just missed your live. Just missed your live, honey. I'm like, dang, Gamma was live? Yes, honey. I had to get out here and get my walk in late today because y'all know how it is. I got to make myself do it if I don't do it in the morning. Let me tell y'all something. Baby, I am so glad I had to do this because I said, I am so glad that I did not have kids in this day and age. I'm glad my kids is grown because, baby, let me tell you, I have my granddaughter. Whoo, child. Let me tell you something. If I had kids today, oh, baby, I'd be in jail. Yeah, it ain't no question. It ain't no question that your girl would be in the prison cells and y'all would be sending me commentary. I mean, commissary, not commentary. Y'all would be sending me commissary because, baby, I'm going to catch the replay. You know I always do. Hey, Deborah. I've been here. I just ain't been walking with y'all, Deborah. I told them, I think I was live like 3 or 4 days ago. And I was telling them that I haven't been coming live on my walks because my walks are therapeutic for me. So they like give me therapy. Like they let me free my mind and stuff like that. So I haven't been coming live on my walks. But I said, yeah, let me just come on and come today. I'm almost done. But yeah, I did tell them that. Somebody done built the whole city, honey. A whole little city. But anyway, let me get back to what I was saying, honey. These children, if I had kids today, baby, let me tell you something. I wouldn't make it. I definitely wouldn't make it. Let me tell you, my granddaughter, first of all, my oldest granddaughter didn't come, y'all. Not the oldest, but the two that had the same mama, the oldest one out of them, she didn't come because she has a job, so she work. So she was like, yeah, Nene, I'm not coming. So when Jada gets there, honey, Jada just telling me all the tea. Jada was like, you know, my mama and Deja was fighting. I'm like, fighting? What you mean they was fighting? She said, yeah, because Deja stole my mama's car. And when she stole the car, she hit something and messed it up or something like that. And then when she tried to come back in the house, her and my mama was at it. So I called Deja. I said, Deja. And she, like, let me tell you, them kids got a lot of respect for me. A lot. They do. I guess they know I don't play. But I think that I give them the opportunity to be open with me too. So maybe I wouldn't be in jail. But listen, but I don't know though. Because that would be my first time raising kids. The only reason I'm more lenient now is because I've raised kids before and I know what works and what doesn't. Still can't be a perfect parent, but I know what works and what doesn't. But anyway, so I'm talking to Deja and I'm like, girl, why you was fighting your mama? This girl said, cause she hit me first. I said, that's your mama and you took her. She was like, Nene, I know, but she hit me first. I was like, Deja, I'm so disappointed in you. And she was like, I'm sorry, Nene. Like, she was just talking to me like, I'm so sorry. She was like, I'm not going to do that again. And she was just talking to me and stuff. And I was just like, girl, you can't be doing stuff like that. I said, that's not cool. That's not going to give you no cool points. And y'all know I told y'all how me and my mama used to buck too. But maybe she get it from me. Golly, I just thought about that. But they mama ain't on no dang on drugs. They mama do a lot for them. They mama take really good care of them. She get them anything they want. But I do think that she is a little too lenient with them. She let them get away with a lot. So I think that has, kind of gotten into them. So then, just as I'm about to take Jada home, right, put her on the plane, Jada was like, she wasn't ready to go. And I said, girl, you've been here for 6 weeks. It's time for you to go. It is time for you to go. So I'm like, I'm putting you on the plane. I need my freedom back or whatever. And then she was like, I'm so irritated because I want to homeschool and my mama won't let me. She want to do they go to school, but they have the option in Arizona to do homeschool if they want to, still through the school system. But it's homeschooling. So I said, why she won't let you? She said, because she told me, she said, she told me I'm a one, get on her nerve. And two, the last time she let me homeschool, I almost had her in jail. And I'm like, I completely had forgot about this, y'all. My granddaughter, when they was homeschooling during the pandemic, her mama was whooping her. She get on the computer and tells the teacher, my mama is beating me. She would get on the computer and tell the teacher this. So the teacher sent CPS out to her house. Nothing happened. They didn't take the kids or nothing. But I'm like, girl. So I knew about this. And then I was like, so I'm asking her, I'm like, what she mean you almost had her in jail? Then I thought about it. I was like, girl, I forgot you. I said, now why would you tell the teacher on your mama? She said, I just wanted her to stop hitting me. She said, and it worked too, because she ain't hit me since. I was like, whoo. Honey, these kids is a mess. These kids is, she said, and it worked too, because she ain't hit me since. I'm like, oops. Well, all right. Honey, let me tell y'all something. I'm mad I don't got my glasses on because I can't really see y'all coming. Good food, you're so beautiful. Hey, Bree, hey, Justice. Hey, whoever I missed, because, honey, I can't really see these comments. That's how those kids are. Embryo said, listen, them kids is a mess, honey. I was like, what in the heck? Be careful. There has been a bear report. That's okay. I got something for the bear, just like he may got something for me. You heard me? You heard me? Let me see. Welcome everyone into the chat. Gamma, that's what I said. I said, no, she didn't. She said it worked because she ain't hit me since. Honey, I was like, I said, see, it wouldn't work with me. Because, baby, let me tell you, when my oldest son that's in prison, baby, I ain't play. I did not play with him. I went when that boy was getting in trouble since he was like 13, 14 years old. And I remember one time he was probably about 15 and he went and stole a car. And the police called me and told me I had to come get him from the jail. Baby, I think I told y'all this story before. Baby, I walked up in the jail with an extension cord. Extension cord. My kids was terrified of me. Even as a young mother, my kids did not play with me. He did stuff when I was at work. I worked a lot. But I walked up into that jail with an extension cord, honey. The officer was like, ma'am, we can't let you do this. I said, I'm either gonna beat his tail or y'all gonna keep him. Take a choice. The officers was like, ma'am, I get it. Trust me, I get it. But we can't let you do this here. I said, well, you sending him home with me, so you might want to send CPS too, because I'm about to tear his tail up. That's what's about to happen. I'm about to tear him up. Baby, got home, I was tearing him up in the parking lot, and none of them officers came out there to stop me. I was like, honey, these kids do too much. Good food. I'm going to the river. She going to the river. Okay, Bree. But yeah, honey, these kids, baby, ain't no way. There's no way I could raise a kid in today's time. I could not. Because society, this internet, and all that, got these kids thinking they can do what they want to do, honey. When they feel like doing it. Baby, you got me messed up. So messed up. But yeah, I was like, honey, I said, I had to come tell my life. I told Jada, I said, girl, I can't wait to tell my life about this. I said, because, honey, y'all, and they mama, she do so much for them, y'all. Like, she is such a good mom. Unlike my oldest granddaughter mom, and I don't care if they hear this, but she's sorry. But anyway, but, yeah, them two, mom, she does so much for them. She take good care of them. And I'm like, there's no reason for y'all to be acting like that, because y'all mama do too much for y'all. She bend over backwards for y'all, honey. That's why I stay ready. Good food says she stay ready. Girl, you better leave them cheering alone, baby. They gonna have you Today they gonna put you in prison. Today they gonna lock you up. But it is so many kids out here today getting abused that, really for no reason. Some kids need a good butt kicking, but then some kids, it's like, nah, we ain't gonna do nothing to them. Hi, I think you meant deaf, DEAF, but we gonna go ahead and time you out because I ain't got time to play with you. I don't. Thank you, Brie girl. But yeah, y'all, I was like, Honey, wait. Y'all know I got to get back on this subject for a minute. Y'all know I got to get back on. Hey. Hey, look. ROZ, because we ain't going to call her Piggy over here. I would just say ROZ since she go by the other RO something. We going to say ROZ over here. Baby, listen. Oh, my God. I was listening to her live yesterday, y'all. That just said, how many trucks a semi truck got? 6? Girl, I must have fell out. Baby, I turned that live off so quick and called some people and said, did she say the semi truck got 6 wheels? Baby, I cannot. How many wheels? Did anybody correct her, y'all? Because I ain't even finished listening because I got on the phone. I didn't even finish listening, honey. That girl said a semi truck got 6 wheels, not 6. Baby, listen. I cannot deal with the stupid. You too dumb to be come out here trying to judge anybody. Anybody. Like you just not smart enough. You just not smart enough to come out here and pass judgment on anybody, honey. I really need you to stop. 18-wheeler has 6 wheels. Nobody corrected her, Justin. Justice, I was listening to that. She said, how many trucks does it say? She said, don't they have like 6? Girl, 6? Girl. Justice. I was like, and I'm just listening. Today I listened to the other live. I'm always a day behind, y'all, because I told y'all I'd be on the replays so I can speed them up. Hey, but she said something today. I was like, this girl is dumber than a fruitcake. I mean, that girl, she be swearing she not worried about nobody, but you come out here and address people that you not worried about. That ain't what that look like, just to, make that clear for you. That is not what that look like. I never really went live. Gamma said, shaking my head. Salute the house. Thank you, boo. I can't see your name or the whole comment, but she said something today. She was worried about Rita today and talking about, girl, you worry about for you to have so much money, honey. You worry about people that you say beneath you. I don't understand it. I really don't understand it, honey. And I have to get like everybody else. It's commentary at this point. Just like you get to talk about somebody who ain't bothering you, everybody get to talk about you, whether you listen to us or not, honey. Because you ain't never got to listen to me. But baby, I got the same advice for you that you have for everybody else. Fix your own house, sweep your own front porch before you go start judging anybody, because you cannot. Like, girl, your life is in shambles. Nobody wants to be you, not even with your sickness. Nobody wants to walk around with oxygen in their nose, honey. Nobody. Like, it's having to wipe their nose every 2 seconds like they've been sniffing. Baby, nobody want to do that. Nobody at all wants to do that. And you making it seem like this is what people want to do. All the crazy stuff you say, like you worry about that lady so much. You worry about her furniture. Ain't this the same stuff you be saying? Those people don't know me. You don't know her. You ain't got to sit on her furniture. You like your house. She like her house. Like, come on. Like, the silly stuff you say, girl, please. And quick to say, God understand. No, he don't. He does not. He don't understand none of this one bit. Y'all doing the most. And it's just so sad because people, like, why she parked in front of my car like that? Girl, I will run you right on off. Thank you. Thank you, because, honey, I didn't think he was going to stop for a minute because, honey, you was flying. But, it's just so crazy, y'all. Like, I get so annoyed. And I'll be listening to her. I told y'all I got to stop, though. Because if I don't stop, I'm going to come on here and I'm going to talk. And I don't want to talk about it because she really just a lost cause. I just listen to the other people that talk about it. But, honey, she is a lost cause. It ain't nothing y'all can do for her. I think Justice said this in her chat the other day. Nobody is trying to stop her. Keep doing what you're doing because we get it. This is how you eat. This is the only time you have ever eaten in your life. So we get it. We get it. Talking about some, she drove the bus. Wait, she said something about the bus, y'all. Wait a minute, what she say yesterday? I listened to that live this morning. She said, we had to check the bus and make sure wasn't no kids on there. They have to do pre-check inspections too. They do. You absolutely will not know if a tire blows sometimes on the 18-wheeler. Sometimes they know, sometimes they don't. Honey, like, you want to be right so bad. Like, you can't be right all the time, honey. Thank you, Aunt. Woo! I don't know how I flipped that camera. Because I wasn't trying to, because I look a mess. What she say? Double tap the screen if you hadn't done it already. Ooh, no music, no music. Too bad she can't smell the money. Because she have jump ropes into her face. Listen, can't smell the money, but it's okay because she wiped her butt with it anyway. I wouldn't want to smell it after wiping her butt with it anyway, girl. When she wiped her butt with it, honey, you definitely wouldn't want to smell it. Girl, I'm like, this child, honey, it is a whole mess. A whole mess. Girl, what? Oh, let me end my workout. But y'all, I was like, I gotta stop watching y'all because I'm telling you, let me tell you something. If I keep watching, I am going to respond, and that's not something that I want to do. Like, I don't want to respond to her. I feel like she mad weird and she need help, and even Jesus can't save her at this point. But she swear God is, and you know, we all hope. And let me say this: if that lady was not sick, because the reason she's so careful of what she say about people, let me tell y'all, baby, I peep game. I am an observer. I know how to read people. The reason you're so careful as to what you say about people is because you are so scared that it can happen to you suddenly. You are so scared that your suddenly is, if you wish it, because I think she was talking about Brittany and her mom or something yesterday, because y'all know I catch it the next day. I ain't gonna say that no, but yeah. But she was talking about her yesterday, and I was like, I said, what? I said, she's so careful not to say, and she reiterated, like, listen, I don't want anything bad to happen to them. Like, you really do. You really do be wanting something bad to happen to people. You just scared that if you say that, it's going to happen to you real quick. We all know they don't tissue because you are using cloths. My hand, Lord. Yeah, they don't use tissue over there, honey. Ain't no tissue involved. Ain't got no tissue, ain't got nothing. Do they even use tissue? Oh, they use don't she use the Costco kind? She used the Costco. If you coming over, please come on over while you return. I don't know what y'all be doing sometimes. But I'm like, honey, this lady, the stuff she's saying, I'm like, she knows she really do wish harm on people, especially since they done talk about her kids, and she keeps saying, oh, and they want to take me from my babies. Yo, babies, those are adults that should be able to fend for themselves. They should not be dependent on you. You should set them up so that they're able to take care of themselves. But you fail while you always calling somebody else a failed mammy. You are forever calling somebody a failed mammy, yet you fail in setting your kids up for success. You failed in setting your kids up to live without you. Because as parents, we all have to go someday. And yes, sometimes our kids, I had one go before me, just like you had one go before you. And knowing your wicked mind, you probably hope that all your kids go before you. And no, I don't wish that on none of y'all. But that's like take you from your babies. You should want your kids to outlive you. Thank you, Justice. You should really, oh, that thing scared me. You should really want your children to outlive you. Like, set them up. Put them on a path where they don't need you. Baby, I'm so glad them kids is gone to mine. All of them. I have my house to myself. My son still live here, but he don't be here. He come home on Saturdays only because he be on the road. But honey, I am so glad that them kids know how to live without me. Them kids know how to live without me. If something happened, them kids is going to be okay. If I get out of here, my kids is going to be okay. I don't have to worry about, oh, don't take me from my babies, my adult children. Are you serious? Don't children. Please make that make sense. Thank you for the floating heart, Justice. Please make that make sense, because it doesn't. Like y'all, hey Jackie, you gotta do better. Like you want to call everybody else homeless. Your children are homeless and they are failed. They are failed in society. And it really don't make no sense that you set them up that way. You set them up to be, thank you, Gamma, for the, I don't know what you sent me, Gamma, because I can't see it. I think it says 6. Oh no, you timed somebody. See, I can't see. I cannot see. Yeah, free Diddy, for real though. I still ain't talked about that, and I'm late now, and I don't even want to talk about it now because I'm late. But yeah, y'all, this is just, they use their clothes, blankets, robe, and pillow. Man, they use everything but tissue. Who do that? Like, it just don't make no sense. But I just want her, while she calling other people, this camera is so dirty. While she calling everybody else a lot better, failed mammies, honey, you are the failed mammy. Like, you failed your children. You failed to set them up. So while you talking about what everybody else did with their children and how they didn't do this, we all made mistakes as parents. We've all made mistakes. None of us is perfect. You made mistakes. You had Tom, Dick, John, Harry, all of them when you was young, and I know none of them want you, and none of them want to deal with you, and now you over there stuck with your kids, and that's why listen, let me tell y'all something. This is why, due to group home bio, this is why I wanted my children to be out of my, it's time for me to enjoy my life. But see, you can't even enjoy your life without your kids. I've raised my children. I've helped raise my grandchildren. It is time for Tanya to live. It is time for me. Thank you, Gamma, for the high five. It is time for Tanya to live her life. But you so scared to be alone that you holding on to your children. You've dang, what is the word I'm looking for? Oh my God, the word is right on my tongue. Oh, you stripped them of being humans or, productive adults. You stripped them of that. And this is just horrible at this point. It is literally horrible. But I hope that You sit down, you rethink things. I hope your kids, because you swear, oh, they got degrees over here. One of them ain't doing nothing with it. Probably the other one ain't doing nothing with hers either, because we don't know what's going on with her. Baby, y'all lie so much. And it ain't even that y'all lie, because you're entitled to keep your life a secret. You really are entitled to keep your life a secret, but so is everybody else. Don't come out here trying to worry about everybody else's life and what they got going on and how they pulling through and how they gonna live when you want your life. Y'all sit over there, baby. You make sure y'all mute that dang on thing. Now, first you didn't care, but them kids got you to check. No, mind, don't say this. They're gonna talk about us. They're gonna talk about us. Y'all so scared to be talked about. Y'all so scared to be talked about. That's sad, girl. Talk about me. Well, you don't have to talk about me, honey, because you is nobody to get clout from. Not nobody. You are nobody to get clout from. So keep doing what you're doing. Keep not seeing me. Keep don't talking about me, because, honey, you are doing me a service. You are doing me a service, like really doing me a service. My daughter is 21, and even though she may ask me for money at times, I am still mindful of boundaries and have her know when she makes certain decisions, she has to be accountable. Exactly. That's my kids. Listen, Justice, I have gotten to my children and I have said, listen, it's time for me. And I'm thankful, y'all. Like, I shouldn't feel like this, but I do, because I'm thankful now. Like, the guys I dated in the past, they always wanted to include my kids. The guy I date now, he like, Tanya, when we move together, ain't no kids living with us. Like, he literally told me that, y'all. And I have to respect that. He's 55. Well, he'll be 55, and I'm 52. I have to respect that. I can't expect my kids to always want to come home. Even I told him about my son, y'all. I would definitely say no. Exactly, me too. I have. It's him, and you know, everybody come in your life for a reason, season, whatever. It is him who taught me boundaries with my children. My youngest son has always told me, "Ma, you need to stop doing so much for us. You need to stop. You need to stop." But I'm like, y'all, my kids, like, I can't. But it's him, it's this man that's in my life right now who has said, Tanya, like, your kids, they welcome to come stay a night too, but ain't no kids is living with us. I'm like, okay. I said it just like that. Okay, I get it. We are almost senior citizens. That's right. Now, he did say if it's an emergency, something happened where they need to stay, but we still got to set boundaries, as Justice just said. We got to set boundaries. And yes, that's something we going to do. But even with my son, even with my son that's in prison, because we had this talk, because me and him talk about a lot of stuff, because we're planning on doing life together, you know? So we talk about a lot of stuff. So even with my son, I told him, I said, you know, when my son get out, he gonna have to live with us for a little while. And he was like, Tanya, by the time your son get out, we gonna be in another house. If your house still an Airbnb, you gonna have to take it off the market for a while, and your son can go stay at that house until he get himself together. Like, when I tell you he be setting it down, he don't play with me. He don't be playing with me, and I get it though. Like, at first I felt like, dang, this man is like said, and then it took for my auntie and my cousins to both tell me, Tanya, you've been over and beyond for those kids. It's time that you live your life. Because I was telling them, and I'm like, but they're my kids though. You know what I'm saying? And it took for my aunt, who, you know, my aunt come visit me every year, but it took for them, for her and my cousin that I talk to all the time. She said, you have went out of your, they both said, you have went out of your way for them kids. It's time that you live your life. And I respect that now. I understand it now. But had this man never came into my life, I probably would have never looked at it like that. I literally probably would have never looked at it like, every time my kids need me, okay, okay. My daughter, Papa Mama, she can't even, I hope she stay good, because she can't come back. She can't come back. She got to figure it out. It's time for her to figure it out now. Every year she come back, and I'm tired now too anyway. You know what I'm saying? So it's just something that got to happen, and sometimes we got to get out of the way, so God can do his work. Exactly. And make them better than we can. Exactly, Justice. I 100% agree with that. And I promise y'all, until I started dating this man, I never would have seen that. I literally never would have seen that because I was like, they're my kids. You know what I'm saying? If they need me, I'm gonna be there. And although all of my kids are really self-sufficient, they all take care of themselves. They all, do what they have to do for them. Of course, except my son that's in prison, but they all do what they need to do for them. And I don't understand how, as a mother, you don't want that for your children. And my kids, when they stay here, I told y'all long before, I don't make them pay bills. For one, I like to know that I got my own bills by myself. I don't need them to pay me nothing. Don't pay me nothing at all. Now, y'all know my son will come fill my cars up. He would do stuff like that. But that's him pitching in. You get what I'm saying? I just sent you $3 million. Thank you. I just deposited it too. But yeah, he will come fill my cars up. That's his way of giving back, I guess. But I don't make them give me anything because save your money, get on your own. My son y'all see, he about to have a baby. The baby due in October. Honey, yeah, let them do them. Let them save their money. I told him, save you a money. My son actually had his own place. I made him come back home because I'm like, why are you wasting money? Why are you wasting money making somebody else rich? You're in an apartment making somebody else rich, and you don't even get to stay in that apartment but 1 or 2 days a week. 1 to 2 days a week. No, absolutely not. Come home, you're not here, and save your money and buy you a house. That's what you need to do. Buy a house. But honey, we'll see how that go. But yeah, y'all, how long I've been, oh yeah, 32 minutes, that's good enough. But yeah, y'all, I just wanted to come talk about that for a minute, talk about these kids, these grandkids, and, ROZ over there, because honey, I stop calling people failed mammies when you failed your children, girl. You have literally failed them kids, and they won't know how to survive without you. Watch and see. Because hopefully, they outlive you, and that's not to wish anything on you, nothing at all. Hey, Tracy Anderson. ROZ is overcompensated because she wasn't there. Exactly, and that's what she's trying to do. Make up for what she lacked when they was growing up, having all them men, putting them men before her, having phones taken, getting whoopings because of a phone for another man's child. Like, come on, we ain't forgot none of that. You can sit here and say I don't care what my kids say. Buying a man a car, girl, I wish I would. I wish I may. I wish I would ever think about it. A man, girl, you done bought a man a car. Baby, you please stop talking about people on this app. Please stop talking about people on this app because you absolutely can't. And then, that's another thing you said in one of your lies. You talk about something, and all I was doing is trying to tell her that this up-kept man don't want you. That's all I was doing is giving her advice that you're putting this man. Did she call Coco upkept? Because baby, Coco is not a catch. Let me throw that out there. Don't nobody want him but Lala. Don't nobody want him but Lala. Honey, he is not a catch. He is unemployed. He doesn't have a vehicle. He lives off of a woman income. Baby, please believe, he is not a catch. Baby, he is not a catch. But them the type you used to, so you think he a catch. Girl, these are the things you've been doing and you think a broke bum nigga. Girl, stop it. I wish I might in my kitchen voice, girl. Wish I might, Miss Diamond. Buy a man a car, girl. Girl, listen. Let me tell you something. I have the hardest time. Listen, I told y'all I was going. I went back a little bit and I said, my man, he make good money, but he not rich. You know what I'm saying? So y'all know how I used to be like, I ain't paying no bills, baby. I'm not about to let my man struggle. Not about to let my man struggle, baby. We gonna just pitch in together. Now I'm gonna make him pay most of the bills, but we gonna pitch in. You get what I'm saying? I'm not about to make him struggle by himself. No, we gonna help out. He not rich. You get what I'm saying? He do very dang on good for himself. He does. But he's not rich. And therefore, I'm not gonna make him pay bills by himself. I am going to help him. You get what I'm saying? So I'm just like, I don't understand how these people be out here. But I'm gonna tell y'all, I have a problem sometimes when we go out to eat and I pay. I'll be like, wait a minute. No, but I'm getting better at it, y'all. I'll be like, hold on. And not one man wanted her exactly, not one of them. Not one of them. Yeah, Mrs. Diamond, that's what I said. I had to think about that. It was hard, Diamond. Let me tell you, it was hard, but I had to think about it because I have always had men, but I also have to remember that I had a man that was a director of a company, so he was making almost $400,000 a year because he was a whole director of a company. And I had drug dealer men. They were supposed to pay everything. You get what I'm saying? So I have to understand this man go to work and he work hard and he drive all day and be out there stressful in them streets. Baby, I wish I would not pitch in. He not rich. And he makes six figures, but he not rich. He is not rich. He ain't making six figures like the director guy. He just making six figures. You get what I'm saying? So, honey, I gotta do. I'm gonna do my best. Rosin, no, I was still trying to hold on to men that did. Yes, and she's still trying to hold on to Kylie, whatever that little girl named Daddy, honey. My husband would not allow me to pay the bills, but my phone bill. Okay, girl, and I'm glad you got it like that, Diamond. I am so happy, and I'm thankful for anybody who have it like that. And with my man, when we get up there, I'm trying to get him to do content with me, y'all, but he talk about, man, I've been came at them people in them comments. So, because I don't like him in the camera, y'all. See, I haven't put him in the camera yet, although he don't be cared. But I'm like, let's do content. Like couples content do so well because y'all ain't never seen a man in my camera. This how I know this my life partner right here. This how I know. Okay. That this is my life partner. You sound so happy. I wish you well in your relationship and hope nothing but the best. Thank you, Justice. I am. And everybody that see me, like the girl who I bought a soursop from and the sea moss, I always meet up with her. It be for him. But I meet up with her to go get it. And she was like, girl, that man got you glowing. Every time she see me, that man got you. She said, where his uncles at? She always asks me that. I'm like, girl, uncles, he old too. Shoot, he 55. Thank you, Miss Diamond. I think he is my soulmate, Justice. Like, when I tell you I am stuck on that man, like, oh my God. I don't like to talk about him though, y'all. Like, I really don't because I be wanting to go over there and I be trying to like let us keep our distance during the week because yeah. We only see each other on Sundays and Mondays. Well, sometimes I go over there during the week, but we only see each other on Sundays and Mondays. That's why y'all don't be seeing me on Sundays and Mondays. Cause I be out. I be over there. Beautiful. Keep Oh my God, I need my glasses. Being blessed, sweetie. Thank you. Thank you, Shirley. Let me tell you, when you are smiling away from them and you feel good, even when you're not in your presence and you don't have reservations, girl, you're good. Yes, yes. Oh, Justice. Oh my God. I was listening to your live because I listen to the replays the next day. I always listen to them the next day. But I was listening to your live, Justice, talking about, I was so mad I wasn't in that live. Because let me tell you what happened to me about your mom and the numbers. Listen, my cousin that died of lupus, she was the same age as me. She died of lupus in 2007. And I dreamed about her, have not dreamed about her probably since she passed away. But I dreamed about her on July the 2nd. Her birthday is July the 4th. I kept saying, Tanya, go play her birthday. Go play her birthday. Justice, July the 7th, her birthday, July the 4th. July the 7th, her birthday came out straight. I was so mad that I missed it. I was so mad because you're right. Black folks always be like, go play that number. And I was like, let me play her birthday. Justice, I missed her birthday. It came out straight, and then it came out again July the 11th as 7:04. I mean 4:07. It came out 7:04 on July 7th, and on July 11th it came out 4:07. Baby, I was so mad. I was like, not twice I missed it. Not twice. I was like, so I was so mad I wasn't in your live, Justice, because I wanted to be like, Justice, yes, please play your mom's birthday and stick to that number. Stick to it, stick to it. And I wouldn't even had to stick to it long because her birthday is July the 4th. I dreamed July 2nd. And I was like, oh, I'm about to play my cousin's birthday. Man, I was so mad. Play that number straight for a week. And now I know, Diamond. Now I know. I was so mad. I kept, y'all know I get up so early in the morning. I'm about to go to bed too. I get up at like 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning. And only time I get to sleep in is on Monday mornings and Tuesday mornings because y'all know I'm at his house. And he like, you're not getting out of my bed at 3 o'clock in the morning to do nothing. I'll be like, okay. But so all the other days, I get up early in the morning. So I be up and I be working, and that's another reason I won't go to his house because I want to get up and work. Um, but listen, Justice, stay on that number. Like Diamond just said, stay on it for a week, and I literally would have had it in a week if I would have just kept. If I would have, I didn't play it at all. Didn't play it at all because I kept forgetting to stop at the store. And it came literally 3 days after her birthday. I was so mad. Oh, I was so mad. Because I kept checking the number. I was like, okay, I ain't missed it. I ain't missed it. Checked it on the 8th. I'm like, ah! And I was gonna hit big, y'all, because I was gonna put $10 on it straight. Man, I was gonna hit big. I'm like, But I said I'm gonna start playing it, and now I keep seeing 555. Like I see my gas the other day was 55.55. I sent a text message the other day, and it went out at 555. Something else. I just keep seeing 555. So now I want to play that. I'm like, let me go play something, honey. Let me win something. 47 is my birthday, and one of my favorite numbers is 147. I told my dad and his sister to play that number. That number came straight that night. Oh my God, dang, Justice. Did they play it? Oh yeah, you are. Your birthday is in April. Yup, and hers is July 4th. I was so mad. Man, I was so mad because I hadn't dreamed about my cousin I don't think I ever dreamed about her since she passed away. And I literally dreamed about her on July 2nd. I said, oh, I'm about to play. Her name was Stacia. I said, oh, I'm about to play Stacia's birthday. It's her birthday, July 4th. Didn't play it. I was so mad at myself. But yeah, y'all, let me get out of here because I got to go in here and shower and take my buns to bed, honey. To bed. Y'all see all these? I don't hardly have no miles on this car. Not hardly none. Only 11,000. I don't drive this car, and I've had it about a year and a half now. But yeah, I don't be driving this car. But yeah, y'all. Girl, both the pick 3 and pick came one number of last night. Dang. Aries, y'all, sign people, Mrs. Diamond. Yeah, but yeah, go play your mom's birthday, Justice, and stick to it because baby, when I was listening to your live, I'm like, Justice, go do it, go play it. Like I'm screaming at the phone, like you can hear me. Like Justice, go play it, go. Then when you came back and said that picture fell off the wall, I'm like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So yeah, but play the number. But all right, y'all, let me get off here because I have to shower and I have to go to sleep because baby, 2 o'clock in the morning will be here before I know it. Y'all have a good night.